Rip it into the fairway and we'll take it from there. That was good. Second shot here on the first. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. This one's heading a little bit to the left. All right, drop this on in and save your par. And you're at even par. Careful out there, we got a tailwind blowing. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, here's our third shot. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. And let's take one more look at that. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. The third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Nothing wrong with that. Nice approach. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. Right by. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And you're 1 under for the day. Okay, we have a par 3 on the 4th. The approach heading right. Okay, from the greenside sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And there we go, onto the green, leaving that bunker behind. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. And this one's going a bit to the right. Ah, no good. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, after that one, you will go up to even par. All right, let's pipe this up the middle. Par 5 here on the 5th hole. Well, that won't do, will it? Oh, nice little chip there. Oh, just a tap in here. And that putt'll drop. And you're at even par currently. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Let's get up and out of here. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. Okay, and this one to save the hole. This one's going to the left. Oh, almost. This is a 9-foot putt. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. And there's your bogey. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a putt from 19 feet. Well, this one's looking okay. Still going good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, 8th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Just a pure swing. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Well, missed the green there on that one. And this is our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. Okay, even par at the moment. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. One under par if you can sink this. You got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Looking good. And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie. All right, here we go with the 10th hole, par 3. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, here's a par putt. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Oh, that's too bad. Here is a 12-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. And the putt goes down. Of course it would. Well done. And that will put you up to even par. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, you smashed it. And 200 yards or so to the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point. You go down to 1 under if this goes in. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Nice shot. That'll do. 12 feet to go. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. Oh. All right, let's go. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Setting up from 145 yards away. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Oh. And this will be your par putt here. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Really nice swing. That should do nicely. This putt's around 18 feet away. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. I approve. Oh, how are you? And here you go. This for the birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. That was an extreme amount of force. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin, and you're 1 stroke off the lead. Denied. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. So that makes you 3 under for the day. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Well, that'll play pin high for us. This one's 6 feet away. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And after that one, 4 under par. And now to 18. This one is a par 5. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Oop, I think we're going in the rough here. And this is your third shot. Ooh, you might have overshot this one out of the rough. You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this. Almost. 5 feet to the cup from here. And with that, our time here is done. Right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Now let's smash this ball into that fairway and get things on the go. I like that. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. This is leaning to the right. This one's for par. And after that one, even par is your score. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Sweet. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. This is looking good so far. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, 8 feet to the cup. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Don't worry about it. And here's your second shot here on the third. Okay, there we go. All right, this is for the bird. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. And the fourth hole in this one is a par 3. Okay, we're on the green. 25 feet from the cup. Oof. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. And that putt safely in its home. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right. Ready to go here on the 5th hole. Nicely done. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. And just 3 strokes off the lead. This one's 8 feet away. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Good one. This one's about 120 yards out and just 2 strokes away from our leader here. Okay, on the green safely. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, too bad. Good luck here. This is for par. Okay, moving on to the next. And right now you are at 3 under par. And next is the par 3 7th hole. Hopefully you can carry that bunker at the front of the green. Beautiful swing. Well, that'll do for now. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think. Oh, that could have been a birdie. All right, let's check in on everyone else, see how they're faring today. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Ooh, great work out of that bunker. Nestled that one nice and close. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. After that hole, 8 under par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Okay, there you go. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. And this one for par. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. It could be a good one. Oh, there you go. There's your par. Good job. 4 under par currently. And here we go. Lovely little par 3 to start the back 9. Yeah, we'll have that. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store. And you're 8 under par currently. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Yep, that's going to do. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. This one's about 7 feet away. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Here we go now on the 12th. That swing was to die for. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Ooh. All right, this one for par. And right now you are at 5 under. And for the 13th hole, we have a par 5. Beautiful swing. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. All right, we're 33 feet out. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, unfortunate. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. I think this might need to sit. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. That one drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. 11 under par currently. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. That was good stuff. And this one's about 125 yards out. You'll be all right there. 15 feet to the cup from here. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Ooh, just missed. And you've got this left over for par. This one's just a short putt, but it should move to the right. Okay, that putt's done. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. This one's looking like a fairway finder. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. This one's a little to the right on approach. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. 3 feet left. 7 under par after that hole. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. What happened there? And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Approach shot worked out just fine. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Okay, moving on. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. I'm liking that one. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Oh, and about 5 feet to go. And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there for birdie. And a very respectable 12 under par for you at the end of this one. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John, and we are staring down a par 4 for our first hole on this one. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Setting up here 145 yards away. Okay, here comes the green. Nice approach. Good stuff. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. All right, let's move on to the next. And 13 under par is your current score. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Okay, now this from 11 feet. This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well. Nicely done. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. Nice. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Oh, this one could get there. Come on. This one's your third. Ooh. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 fourth hole. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh yeah, getting better. All right, not much left here. And tapping this one in for par, well done. And 14 under is your score. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. And second shot here on the 5th. Come on, bounce to the right. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Yikes, that went right by. This one for the birdie. Okay, next hole coming up. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Here we go, par 4, 6th hole. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Safe approach, nice. 16 feet to go. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, brutal. 3 feet to go. And you currently sit at 3 under par. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. This one's looking decent. Oh, just missed that birdie. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Just in the green side rough here. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, 16 under par. And the front 9 ends with a par 5. Nice. And you just barely snuck into the first cut. Ten feet to the cup. I think this one will go left to right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this one's for your par. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. Oh man. All right, give it a tap. All right, tap in bogey to finish this hole off. 15 under par is your score. Okay, 10th hole is a par 3. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Second shot here on the 11th. Yeah, you'll take that. Okay, third shot. Yeah, that'll work. Here we go. This one for birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left. It's getting there. And down it goes for the birdie. Nicely done. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3. Hopefully we can carry over that bunker. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Here we go now on the 13th. That's looking nice off the tee. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Ooh. Nicely played out of that bunker. Here we go. This is for birdie. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh, come on, be nice. This one's just 3 feet. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Hopefully this one will bounce to the right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 19 feet. Looks like he got a line on this. Oh, continuing to look good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, after that hole, sitting there at 18 under par. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. And 2 strokes off the lead. That's safe. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Ooh, right by. Here we go. Par putt coming up. All right, let's head to the next. Currently 18 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. Beauty of a swing there. This is about 160 to the pin and 2 strokes from our leader. Good job. We're on the green. And this putt has got to drop if you want to be competitive in this event today. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. This one's tracking. So good. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. Okay, this one's 19 feet. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Oh, almost in there. And for your par. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Nice swing on that. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. And for a respectable 63 on the scorecard. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, almost. And that putt will seal this round for you. And the putt goes down, and you've finished this one in first place. But there is more golf to be played in this society event. We're going to have to wait and see where you end up by the time this event expires. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.